Tonight on EA Sports, Super Bowl 57. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Houston Texans.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC. So here come the Texans now for their first drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks, 75 yards. And the Texans have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to do.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He connected on his first pass of the game for a long touchdown, so we'll see what else he's got up his sleeve as they start 1st and 10 again. He's letting it fly for Cooks. It got his man complete. Touchdown, Texans. Brandon Cooks, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Texans have moved out in front. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Eluding the pressure right. A little juke. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Flush to his right. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Philip Dorsett, a 14-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown. It's caught left side by Cooks. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. A huge play there for Houston. 42 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Flushed out right. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Texans continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just
now,
said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's already at 300 yards passing on the nose here in this first half as he and his mates start on first down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Shaquille Barrett coming in from that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Texans have taken a 2. The Texans getting ready to go here to begin the 3rd quarter. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the...
A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. And they'll work this down inside the 30. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Open man is Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Texans will... Houston set to take over. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks, 75 yards. And the Texans are starting to open things up here in the Super Bowl. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL. There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next one. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Flush to his right. A nice little juke. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
And you know what we just witnessed, partner? A new NFL record for single-game rushing by a quarterback, breaking Colin Kaepernick's record of 181 yards set in the playoffs back in 2013. How about that field vision, athleticism that we've seen throughout this game? It's been nothing short of elite.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Texans are starting to pour. Now comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. There again is Cooks, complete. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. His pass caught at the 4. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Philip Dorsett, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
In order to lead in a game,
but now this offense comes back out onto the field. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Brandon Cooks, 50 yards. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record 6th touchdown reception. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. John Mechie, 31 yards. And the Texans have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the fourth. And now out comes Houston. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Left side, it's Dorsett. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Kareem Hunt from a yard out. And the Texans are pouring it on. So second and goal there from the 1. They go to the air.
And the perfect down to throw.
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. And he'll decide to keep this once more. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. He's letting it fly for Cooks. This is caught inside the 15. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, Star State has a new champion. It's the Houston Texans, kings of the Super Bowl. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.